Stephanie.
Hey.
Thanks for letting us have the service here.
Of course. Anything for you. For both of you.
Thanks. We appreciate it. We're gonna get through this, but thank God we have Dominic.
He is that special light in our life.
He's coming to the service, right?
I was just on my way to check on Felicia and the baby.
Do you think I'm crazy to have this memorial?
No. No, honey, you're not crazy. To be surrounded by people who love you, who love Nick. To pay tribute to your daughter.
It's just harder than I thought it was gonna be. I felt like I already knew her even though she wasn't born yet. She was my daughter. My baby girl. And I knew what it felt like to hold her. Touch her baby soft skin.
Last night, Dominic was going to spend the night with us. Bridget had a problem again. She couldn't hold him. She didn't want to look at him. But she stayed with it. She stayed with it. And she was able to open up her heart to that little boy. And Felicia called and asked me to bring him back home.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah. And I really couldn't say no to her, given what she's going through. It's all so complicated. But at the same time, that boy brings such focus into our lives, such joy. I really don't think we could get through this without him.
Things are coming.
Of course. Honey, we are so sorry about Nicole. We've been in shock.
Nick.
Bridget? Felicia's on her way over, but she put the baby down for a nap. He's out of sorts. I think he's a little cranky.
It doesn't really matter how he behaves. I think he should be here. He's Nicole's brother. It's okay if he's asleep.
Okay. Why don't you let me just mosey out of here and I'll get him, okay?
Okay, thanks.
What the hell are you doing here?
I offered to watch Dominic while Felicia went to the memorial.
Why?
Because we're friends.
Well, she wasn't very happy with you last night.
Look, we had a disagreement. We worked it out with Taylor's help. It's okay.
Well, I'm taking Dominic to the house.
No, Felicia left him in my care.
Dominic belongs with me and Bridget today. Maybe you ought to get your own babysitter.
Look, Nick, this animosity between the two of us, let's bury it for good, all right?
Well, why would I want to do that?
Because I think it's best for everyone involved.
For everyone or for you? I don't like your act. I don't like the way I turn my back and you're always drooling over my wife. You probably think that because we lost our daughter, that our marriage is going to fall apart, don't you?
Is it?
Bridget and I love each other. Stay away from her. And stay away from my son. Now get out of my way.
He's not going anywhere.
You're not really serious about this.
Nick, I swear to God, just let it go, please.
You're not going to keep me from taking my son.
He's not your son.
Shut up.
Dominic is not your son.
You'll say just about anything, won't you?
Nick, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to come out that way.
Didn't mean for what to come out what way?
About Dominic, that he's not your son. He's my son.
Nick is taking a really long time in the guest house, isn't he?
Maybe Dominic needed changing.
I think I'm just gonna go check on him. I'll see you in a minute.
She okay?
Thank God for her husband and that little baby.
Dominic is my son.
Where the hell are you coming from with this?
Felicia didn't know either. I remember things that she didn't. About the night that we met, when we were together.
What are you talking about?
In Nice. We met in Nice. Right after you guys split up, she was heartbroken. I know she told you that's where we met. Look, Nick, I did the math. Didn't it strike you that Dominic was a little late to be yours?
This is about a little more than math. I think his mother would know.
Then ask Felicia.
I'll do that.
Look, she didn't know until I convinced her to have a DNA test.
DNA? I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this crap.
Taylor was there with me. She'll give you all the details. Listen, Nick, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sure this is hard on you. I wasn't planning on letting you know anything. I just wanted to spend a day with my son.
Dante, where's Dominic?
He's in the bedrooms, sleeping. Felicia had me...
Why don't you head back to the house, Bridget? I'll be right in.
We're just all standing around waiting while you two have a little fight.
Nobody's fighting.
All right then, what's the problem?
Bridget, there's something I want to explain to you.
I think we should get back to the house.
Okay, before you go, I want you to know that I was there at the hospital when you lost Nicole. I wasn't getting any answers, so I wanted to find out for myself.
Nobody told us.
Why would they? I'm no family. Nick and I don't get along. I was nothing to Nicole. But I felt like I was. It's for both of you.
In memory of Nicole Maroney.
That's what we do back home. When you lose someone, you just go out and have a mass said.
Thank you. Do you think you could come to the service?
No. I think it's best if I stayed here.
All right, well, I really do want Dominic. I'm not sure why Felicia didn't want him to come. She thought it would be disruptive or what, but I think it's important that Nicole's brother is at her service.
Well, we seem to have lost Bridget.
She went to check on what's keeping Nick in the guest house.
Oh. Nick's in the guest house?
They wanted Dominic here.
Oh, here they are. Sorry, everybody. Sorry that took so long. We're good.
Well, the way it's sweetie.
See your mama.
Hi.
See your mama.
You tell me that Dante's lying.
Thank you for being so patient. I think we can start now. Nick?
Well, I guess there's nothing good about losing a child. It's like a sharp knife's been driven into you. And you're just hollow. And you're supposed to live the rest of your life that way. Hollow. Empty. But my wife shouldn't have to go through this. You tell someone that you love them and that you're going to protect them. But you just can't. You try and you try, but you really can't do a damn thing. Take the boy. I need a minute.
Mick, you gotta believe that I had no idea. Dominic was your son. No other possibility ever occurred to me.
Bridget loved that boy. And so do I.
Does it have to change? He's still the same child.
He's another man's son. That's who he is. That's what I'll see when I look at him.
I still want Dominic's future to be with you and Bridget.
How? Just ignore the truth? Do you think that he's just going to turn that boy over to us? This is the biggest thing that's ever happened in that man's life. He finally has something that's all his.
Not if I can help it.
Well, you can't help it. You can't help what's happened, and you can't help Bridget's feelings. My wife just lost our daughter. And now she has to lose a son. Dante is Dominic's father. My God, Felicia! Do you have any idea what this is going to do to Bridget?
Of course. Did you notice, Nick? He was very emotional, but there was something that was a little off kilter. Did you see the way he held the baby? You don't think he has any idea what's going on, do you?
Dante reassured me that he would respect today and wouldn't say anything to anybody.
But we can't be absolutely certain of that. I think I should talk to Felicia. I think we have to figure out how to tell them this. I mean, that couple has just been through so much. I don't know how much more they can take.
I held him in my arms, and I looked him in the eyes. He was my son.
I thought so too. I swear to you, I wasn't lying, Nick. It was a mistake. I really believed that Dominic was your son.
He's not. I'm just batting 1,000 when it comes to kids, you know that? Every time I love one, they're taken away from me.
You can still be part of Dominic's life, Nick. You and Bridget. We'll work something out with Dante.
You really think he's gonna let me be a part of that boy's life?
I know that he wants what's best for Dominic.
What's best? I don't know what he's been telling you, but he's gonna take over. Eventually, he will call the shots. The boy's not mine or Bridget's.
Please don't say that.
But it's the truth! You told Bridget that Dominic was her son. You saw her at the memorial. You know how much that boy means to her. How am I going to tell her that the boy that she loves isn't ours?
I have to think about what's best for my son. Dante knows that Dominic needs a mother, and he knows that I need Bridget to be that mother.
Do you have any idea what you're asking her to do? Do you know what we've lived through? The unexpected arrival of my son, the death of our daughter, and Bridget has been a champ through this. She's gone beyond what anybody ever expected, and she has accepted these impossible situations, and she's put aside her jealousy and her pain, and she's opened her heart to you and your son, and committed to raising Dominic as her own. And now I have to tell her that he isn't even mine.
Nick.
But you want her to just take it all in stride, right? Just another bump in the road. Tell me, Felicia, how do you really feel about all this?
How do you think I feel?
Let's just chalk it up as another mistake, shall we?
That's enough, Nick. My daughter did not deliberately set out to hurt you.
You go ahead, Stephanie. You comfort your daughter. But just remember, because of this, Bridget's life will never be the same. So you know too. Who else is in on this little secret?
Taylor?
Let's not forget the father.
Oh. Dante told you.
Guess he just couldn't wait.
Well, I think it's safe to say, Nick, that it comes as a shock to all of us.
I'd say it's a little more than a shock, Stephanie.
I understand, and I can see how upset you are and hurt. And I'm sorry about that, and I think Felicia is even more sorry.
Of course I am. None of this was supposed to happen.
So is that what I'm supposed to tell Bridget? This child that you love, this child that you have made part of your heart isn't mine. But it's okay because everybody's really sorry.
We'll all take care of the baby. He's a Forrester.
Well, I'm a Moroni.
We'll talk to Dante. We'll work something out.
Nick, I just need to know that my son is going to be raised by two loving parents.
And who would these two loving parents be, me and Bridget?
Yes.
But I'm not the father. Dante is the father. He'll be making the decision. So where does that leave me and Bridget?
Bridget will be Dominic's mother.
So Bridget and Dante are a happy family.
That's not what I said.
No, but it's not a bad option, is it, Stephanie? Come on, let's have your 2 cents, shall we? You've never been fully on board with me and Bridget being together.
Nick, I just want what's best for everyone involved in
And
this.
now Dante's right in the mix, isn't he? How do I know he hasn't planned this whole thing? He came to this city for a reason. He came here for Bridget.
I don't think he wants to cause problems, Nick.
How do I even know he's the father?
I was there when they ran the paternity test, Nick.
Taylor was there, too. She believes the tests are accurate. He's the father, Nick.
It's just too much. It's too much for Bridget to handle. You saw her at the service. She loves that little boy.
If you can stay strong, Nick, maybe this will work itself out.
Nobody's getting off easy here. Especially given what you're going through. But Bridget and I lost a baby. We lost our baby. She promised to be a mother to your child. The child that she thought was mine. But I don't know if that's a promise that she can keep, or a promise that she should keep. I don't mean to be cruel here, Felicia. But Bridget's my concern now. She's who I care about. She is who I'm going to protect.
I miss your daddy. I do too. Oh, we can all be together now. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, sweetheart, not at all.
Is everything all right? See Mommy and Daddy? You want your daddy.
There's something I need to tell you. There's something I need to tell you.
Okay, honey, can we talk about it when we get home? I just needed to discuss some things with Felicia. Are you sure that you're still okay with Dominic staying with us tonight?
Bridget, don't you think you and Nick need some time just for yourselves?
Well, Dominic's a really big comfort to us right now, and if Felicia doesn't mind, and it's nice to have him near us.
I don't mind.
Felicia.
Nick, it's okay. Really.
Thanks, Felicia. Just for tonight, honey.
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over a few things with Felicia, so I'll see you at home in a bit.
Yeah. Don't be long.
Nick, you've got to tell her Dante's the father, and you've got to tell her that tonight.
Vic,
I didn't know anyone was here.
yeah, I just brought Nicole's baby blanket and some of the flowers from the service.
Thanks.
What is it? Nick, is there something going on that I should know about? Nick, you know you can talk to me.
It's Dominic.
Dominic, what, is he sick or something?
No.
Then what? Nick, you're really scaring me.
I'm not his father. Dominic's not my son.
What are you talking about, Nick? Of course Dominic is your son.
He's not. Felicia was with another man.
What? Why would she pass off another man's child as yours?
Because she didn't know, because she thought he was mine.
My God, I don't believe this. Are you sure?
There was a paternity test.
A paternity test.
Yeah.
You know, those tests can be wrong sometimes. You should have it rechecked.
It's not wrong. I'm not the father. Dante. He's the father.
Dante?
They met in France.
Oh my God, Nick. I'm so sorry.
I just don't get it, you know. What is it with me and children, huh? Every time I get close to a child, they're taken away from me. Why is that? I really thought that I was meant to have my own child.
And you are. And you will. You are so wonderful with those children, and they love you so much.
Then why can't any of them be mine? I never should have stayed in this stupid city, ever.
Don't say that. Dominic is always going to be a part of your life. That isn't going to change. Besides, this is what Felicia wants.
It doesn't matter what she wants. It's about the father now, what he wants. And I can deal with that. Believe me, I've had plenty of practice. I don't know how Bridget's going to react, though. That's what scares me. Pain and the loss that she's endured, she's turned that into love for Dominic, the child that she believes that we're going to raise as a family.
Now so you can go right to sleep and have your sweet, sweet dreams. Oh, hi. My little angel is so tired. He's had a really big day. Haven't you? Yeah. I think I should just go put him down. Come on. Come on, little buddy. I'll be right back.
You gotta tell her, Nick. We can't wait any longer.
He is such a perfect little angel.
You just go right out.
Yeah. He's very peaceful and happy. He's gonna have the best parents. They're gonna give that child so much love. Is my mom gone?
Yeah. She just brought the flowers, some of the gifts from the memorial by.
okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm gonna be fine. I know we're gonna get through this together. I was worried that it would seem weird having a service for Nicole, but it wasn't, you know? She was a part of us. Forrester and a Maroney. Everyone there acknowledged her.
It's great.
Yeah, it felt good to have the whole family there. But nobody's presence meant more to me than Dominic's. You know, I never thought that I would need someone as much as I need that child. He would have made a really good older brother to Nicole. He has his father's sense of humor and sense of adventure. I think he would have really looked after her. You know, I had these images of them running on the beach and Dominic pushing Nicole on a swing. I had even figured out in my mind how the four of us could all go to dinner together easily. I have all these wonderful moments that obviously will never happen.
You know, Bridget, we can have other children. We can have the family we want.
But we already have a family, Nick. It's so weird. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay here and nest with you and me and Dominic. He's our son. Two of you mean more to me than you will ever know. Nick, you're starting to scare me.
I'm sorry. Bridget, I'm so sorry.
I don't want an apology. I just want an answer. What's going on with Dominic? Damn it, Nick, just tell me.
Dominic's dad. Dominic's father.
Why are you saying it like that? You're Dominic's father.
Hello, Brooke.
What do you want?
I thought it was a lovely service today.
Yes, it was.
I didn't know how Bridget was going to hold up.
Well, she's experienced a terrible loss. There's more to come, I'm afraid.
I know.
You know what?
That it's Dante's baby, not Nick's. How did you find out?
I just came from the beach house.
Nick told you.
Yes.
Before he told his wife?
What are you suggesting,
I'm not
Stephanie?
suggesting anything. It's not surprising that he would confide in you, considering the situation. It's a tragedy. But you know, I've had some time to think about this, and the more I think about it, the more I realize it might be the answer to everyone's prayers.
Nick, look at me.
Bridget. Felicia had a test done last night at the hospital.
What kind of test? Nick! Nick, just tell me!
She had a paternity test done.
What?
Taylor was with her. They wanted to make sure before Felicia said anything to anyone. And the test results were conclusive. Bridget. Felicia was with someone else. It's his child. Dominic is not my son.
There's no silver lining to this situation, Stephanie.
I think you might be wrong about that.
And I think you're being totally insensitive to my daughter.
Oh, I hope not. Losing a baby is devastating enough as it is.
Exactly. And to top it off, she's going to find out that the boy she's becoming close to isn't Nick's after all. To lose another child?
Well, that would be heartbreaking. That would really be heartbreaking. But I'm not convinced that this is how it has to turn out.
What are you talking about?
I just saw Dante.
And? What did he say?
Well, actually, he put things in perspective for me about this whole situation.
What things?
Naturally, he wants what's best for what he now finds out is his child. We all know that the very best thing for any child would be to be raised by a loving mother and father.
Well, that's great. So he's willing to let Nick and Bridget raise Dominic.
I didn't say that. What about Bridget and Dante raising the baby?
What?
Well, they aren't exactly strangers. He's madly in love with her.
Oh, my God. You're not suggesting... What about Nick?
Well, you could have Nick.
How is this even possible?
There was another man.
So Felicia came back to LA and turned our lives upside down. Passing off another man's child is your son? She had to have known.
That's just it. She didn't know. She didn't know. They were together just one night.
One night? Oh, please tell me this is some kind of sick joke.
It's not.
Felicia begged me to accept that child as my own. And I did. I accepted him, though, even when I was pregnant. I accepted him because he was your son. I fell in love with him because he was your son. He's our son. Wait, Nick, they're not going to take him away from us. Okay, we love Dominic. He loves us. Felicia wouldn't do that to us, though.
She still wants
She wouldn't
you.
do that to Dominic.
Shh. She wants you to be the mother. The father. It's the father that,
What about him?
he's the one that pressured her into having the paternity test.
Who the hell is he, anyway?
The father's Dante.
What? Dante? What? They barely even know each other.
They met in France after Felicia left LA. They were together just one night.
So this is what you and Dante were arguing about when I walked in to get Dominic today. Oh my God. Oh my God, you had just found out. That's why you were acting that way today at the service. It wasn't just about Nicole. You lost your son, too. Wait, Nick. Honey. Oh, honey, I am so sorry.
I've told you 100,000 times, Stephanie, I am not going to come between Bridget and the man that she loves. I am not going to hurt her like that again, and I mean it. Not that you'd ever believe me, given what you think of me. But for God's sakes, just open your eyes. Nick is devoted to Bridget. He cares deeply for her.
I do see that. I saw it today at the service. I see that they have developed a genuine love for one another. I didn't anticipate that. But I see something else. I see a very harsh, sad reality that they're going to have to face. You know, not many marriages survive the loss of a baby or a child. And here they are on the verge of losing another child. It's the children that kept that marriage together.
Yes, but they can still have other children. They can still be a family.
You're not hearing me.
No, you're not hearing me. Nick and Bridget will get through this.
This sacrifice that you and Nick have made for Bridget, for her future, for her happiness, has only delayed the inevitable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This couple has gone from crisis to crisis since they've been together. Any kind of happiness that they find, it doesn't last. You and Nick...
Don't go there, Stephanie.
Brooke, Bridget's never going to find lasting happiness with Nick, and you're not going to find any kind of happiness without Nick. This is what I've come to talk to you about tonight. Together, we can make Bridget understand this. Work out what's best for everyone. Can't you see this? Can't you see that this is a win-win situation for everyone involved?
You know what I see? I see the person who stands to win the most here. And I'm looking right at her. If I'm with Nick, I can't be with Ridge. That's what this is really all about, isn't it, Stephanie?
This is what Dante was trying to tell me earlier. Nick, this may not be as bad as it seems.
What do you mean?
Wait, just listen. Dante was talking to me earlier, and he was trying to explain that something really bad might happen, but it wouldn't be as bad as it seemed. He made sure that I knew that he cared about me and that he would never hurt me. What? Don't you get it? Don't you see? He was trying to tell me that he may be the father, but he was never going to take Dominic away from us.
Bridget, honey, do you really think that guy's gonna let me raise his kid? Because I sure the hell wouldn't let him raise mine if the situation were reversed. I'll get it. Bridget, where are you going?
I'm gonna go talk to Dante and straighten this whole thing out.
Bridget,
Please, just don't.
you're only setting yourself up for a bigger letdown.
No, I don't believe that. I don't think Dante would ever do that to me. Nick, nothing needs to change. We're not gonna lose our son. I mean, Dante might be the biological father, but Dominic is our son. He's yours, and he's mine. And we're gonna raise this child just like Felicia wanted us to. Just like you deserve, huh? He's gonna be raised with 2 parents. Bye, Dee. I love you. We both love you.
Think what you will, but at least hear me out. You know, I'm a mother too. I can't stand to see my children in pain either. The simple truth is, if you and Ridge were going to be together, it would have already happened, Brooke. You're in love with Nick. That's why you cannot make the commitment to my son. You said it yourself. You loved Nick like you've never loved any other man. So why would you deny yourself and deny him this? Why deny Bridget happiness? She has a chance here to have a young man that would love her and cherish her and be committed to her. Maybe they have a chance that they could raise this baby together. And then you and Nick could raise your little children together. You've been through every man in my family, and a couple of them more than twice. Why didn't it work out? Because you never felt completed. You said that Nick is your heart and your soul, and that he makes you feel complete. Why would you deny yourself this? Why? Everybody wants that sort of thing in their life. Bridget too. And Bridget will be fine. She's strong. She deserves so much more than this. She deserves a man of her own. She has a chance here. You have a chance. It's this moment. It's now or never. What's it going to be?
That's it. Good boy. Come on, you can do it. You know, I never felt anything like the first time I saw you, you know that? Where do we go from here, young Dominic? Where do we go from here?